Welcome to Inside British Royals. This is your exclusive look inside the world's most famous family. We are exploring the scandals, secrets, and power plays that define the modern monarchy. If you are new here, please do well to hit that subscribe button for more updates. The House of Windsor is in crisis. It's the most profound threat to the British monarchy's stability since the abdication of 1936, and it's all centered around one man, the former Prince Andrew. The scandal has shattered public trust and thrown the institution's entire future into question. The headlines are relentless, the damage is deep, and on February 19, 2026, the crisis exploded when Andrew was arrested on suspicion of misconduct in public office. He was released some 11 hours later, but the shockwaves continue to rattle the establishment. As the monarchy teeters, royal experts claim the key to its survival lies not with the king, or even the heir, but with the one royal who has always been their secret weapon, a figure who, for decades, has quietly defined what duty really means. To get a handle on the solution, you first have to understand the scale of the problem. This isn't just another royal scandal. It's a direct hit to the heart of the institution. Andrew Mountbatten Windsor's connection to the disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein has been a slow-burning fire for years, but his arrest in February 2026 turned it into an inferno. The allegations stem from his time as a UK trade envoy, with claims he misused his position. In the fallout, British lawmakers have even approved the future release of confidential government documents related to his appointment, guaranteeing this story won't be going away anytime soon. This scandal is so damaging because it attacks the very principles the monarchy claims to represent: integrity, service, and accountability. One government minister bluntly described Andrew as a man on a constant self-aggrandizing and self-enriching hustle. The fallout has forced the monarchy into survival mode, with commentators drawing parallels to the abdication crisis nearly a century ago. Every new revelation chips away at the public's faith, and for an institution that runs on goodwill, that's a resource that's evaporating at an alarming rate. With the family facing its worst crisis in generations, the question on everyone's lips is, how can the House of Windsor possibly recover? While the palace weathers this unprecedented turmoil, one royal has become the monarchy's ace in the hole. As the crisis dominates the headlines, a quieter story has been unfolding, one of resilience and unwavering duty. That story belongs to Princess Anne. According to royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams, the 75-year-old Princess Royal is the monarchy's trump card in this moment of extreme pressure. He says she is absolutely pivotal in keeping public support for the monarchy, while other royals are caught in the media circus and just gets on with the job. On the very day her brother Andrew's arrest was leading every newscast, Princess Anne was out on official duties, just as she always is. The day after, as the story exploded globally, she was again seen carrying out long-planned engagements. This is her signature move: head down, work done, no drama. In a world of scandal and speculation, her steadfastness is a powerful antidote. She represents the complete opposite of the crisis engulfing her brother, a living embodiment of the never complain, never explain ethos the family was once known for. It's this quiet, relentless dedication that experts believe holds the key to restoring public faith. Princess Anne's reputation as a royal workhorse isn't just talk. It's backed by decades of data. For years, she has consistently been one of, if not the hardest-working member of the royal family. While she was narrowly beaten by her brother, King Charles, in 2025, her numbers are staggering. In 2025, she carried out 478 official engagements, just behind Charles's 532. The year before that, it was 457. These aren't just ribbon cuttings. They are substantive visits to military bases, charities, and scientific institutions around the world. Her relentless workload is a stark contrast to the drama that has plagued other members of her family. While scandals have come and gone, Anna's schedule has never wavered. This dedication hasn't gone unnoticed by the public. On social media, she's hailed as a trooper and a national treasure for her quiet, consistent service. A former butler for King Charles once noted that Anne often undertakes double the engagements of younger royals, adding, like her mother, she's very happy to put duty before everything, and that's what she does. This formidable work ethic is a powerful, silent rebuke to the self-interest at the heart of the Andrew scandal. It's a reminder that for some royals, service isn't a brand, it's a lifelong commitment. Princess Anne's tough, no-nonsense character was forged in the public eye during moments of extreme crisis. Nothing defines this reputation more than her reaction to a kidnapping attempt back in 1974. When an armed man ambushed her car on the mall and ordered her to get out, the 23-year-old princess simply replied, "Not bloody likely." It was a moment of extraordinary calm and courage under fire that cemented her image as unflappable. A former butler described her as being just like her father, Prince Philip. No nonsense, and says as it is, but she gets the job done. That directness and practicality have been her trademarks ever since. She famously chose not to give her children. This advisory role has become even more important amid the Andrew crisis. Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliam says, and can offer the king down-to-earth advice at a time when he is reportedly facing pressure from different family members on how to handle the scandal. Fitzwilliam stresses that it is pivotal that Charles listens to views which differ or are opposed to his own, and provides that steady, pragmatic perspective grounded in decades of service. Their bond, reportedly strengthened by shared experiences over the years, has created a powerful sense of mutual trust. As critical decisions are being made that will shape the future of the crown, Anne's voice is one of experience, loyalty, and unwavering common sense. At the end of the day, the monarchy's survival depends entirely on the public, and this is where Princess Anne proves to be its greatest asset. She connects with people not through glamour, but through her perceived authenticity and reliability. Her popularity comes from the fact that she doesn't seem to play the royal game. At public events, people are often seen craning their necks trying to catch a glimpse of her, with some reporters noting that fans are fangirling over the famously stoic princess. This admiration comes from her relatability. When she made a rare, minor blunder recently, mistaking one rugby player for another, the player involved was simply starstruck, and the public reacted with endearment, not criticism. She is seen as genuine. While the Andrew scandal has raised questions of entitlement and abuse of privilege, and represents the opposite, a royal who has spent over 50 years earning her keep, day in and day out. She is the anchor in these turbulent times, and the public's enduring respect for her is a lifeline for the entire institution. The House of Windsor is weathering a storm of its own making. The Prince Andrew scandal has inflicted a deep wound on the monarchy that won't easily heal, eroding trust and inviting unprecedented scrutiny. Yet, in the middle of this crisis stands a figure of immense strength and stability. Princess Anne, with her unmatched work ethic, her down-to-earth attitude, and her absolute dedication to duty, represents the path forward. She is the living embodiment of the service and integrity that the monarchy must project to survive. She's more than just the hardest-working royal. She is the institution's indispensable cornerstone, a trusted advisor to the king, and a figure of immense public respect. In this era of turmoil, the Princess Royal isn't just a supporting player. She is the monarchy's trump card, and perhaps its greatest hope for redemption. What do you think? Can Princess Anne's example truly save the monarchy from its current crisis? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And for more in-depth analysis of the royal family, don't forget to subscribe.